Viewers, have you heard the SNNIT story? Now, the people at Social Security and National Insurance Trust, they appeared before Abna Osasari's Public Accounts Committee, and they were asked about the hotels. And they told Abna Osasari's committee that they don't have money. They are still looking for investors. Nearly 2 years after Ablakwa again went to shout that Bryan Acheampong wants to buy the hotel, Bryan gave an interview at that time, very, very important interview, that he explained the circumstances. I believe in the heat of the 2024 elections, we all ignored it. But today I'll play it again. Please take a little bit of time and listen to what Bryan Acheampong had to say then, and then you will see the point. But before then, let's evidence what we are saying. Get me this pack video first. Let's do the pack video first. So can we? Yes, let's have the pack video.
Your claim that it was part of the hotel's earmark for participation of a strategic investor. Are these hotels still struggling? I mean, what is the status of these hotels?
Honorable Chair, all three hotels are struggling.
The three hotels are struggling?
All three.
Are you still in the business of looking for a strategic investor?
Yes, we are seeking for a strategic investor for La Palm, Elmina Beach Resort, and...
Viewers, you heard that? This is from SNNIT people. Are the hotels struggling? Yes, they are struggling. Are you still looking for investors? We are still looking for investors. Nearly 2 years. Because Ablakwa, again, wanting to win elections for John Mahama. Or perhaps he didn't understand he has paucity of information relating to this investment. So he didn't quite understand and appreciate what was happening. That look, the hotels are struggling. Bryan Acheampong has a hotel which is bigger than these three hotels put together. He's been successful at running the hotel. He has resources, and everybody knows where Bryan got his money from. He can tell you. Bryan Acheampong used to run Ghana's payroll. He bid for a contract in NDC time under Setekpe. And to run the Ghana payroll, he went in, they interviewed him. After several months, they awarded him the contract. So he ran into significant amount of money, and he ran the payroll so well. So Bryan Acheampong has money. He took that money and built a hotel in his hometown in Praiso, where he belongs. And he's now trying to build also the Nkoko Stadium, where we used to go and watch Ibrahim Meriga and Abdurazak of Kotoko and Ibrahim Meriga of Ko United, and Anaya Ameni and Opela Abuaje. Sorry, I'm too old, so only people in my generation can remember that. Sorry, viewers. So this is Bryan Acheampong. He's not a fraudster. He hasn't stolen anybody's money. He used his brain to develop a payroll system, an IT system that can work. It worked. He became rich. He bought he did his hotel. Now his hotel has been successful. He has money. SNNITs are in trouble. He's a member of the government. He was sitting down when they came to say SNNITs are in trouble. And then SNNITs invited him to bid. He bid for it. SNNIT said they wanted higher. After George, SNNIT said you can have it. Ablakwa went on the streets. He doesn't love Ghana. He doesn't love SNNIT. He just loves himself. See Ablakwa on the street in 2024. Have a look.
We are going to make a very clear point that this hotel, the Labadi Beach Hotel behind us, as you can see, magnificent edifice, great shape, profitable, creating jobs, taking care of our pensions. We must protect them. Hands off. The president should instruct his appointees. Those who are selling at SNNIT are his appointees. And the person trying to buy is also his appointee. They are great ministers. The sons of his appointee at GMPC, Freddie Blade, whose sons say that they now own the beachfront of Labadi Beach Hotel. This state capture must stop. And we are going to be very unequivocal about it. And we want to call on the good people of Ghana, those who are on their way to Harry, those who are contemplating whether to join or not. You know that this is about Ghana, it is about you. It is not about me, it is not about any political party. It is about Ghana.
It wasn't about Ghana at all. It was about Ablakwa's ego. It was Ablakwa's hatred for Bryan Acheampong, Ablakwa's hatred for any good thing. Their socialist hatred for business. And that's what it is. It's not about Ghana. It's about themselves. And that's what we are suffering. Because when we put them in power and they are selfish people, we suffer. And so we are suffering. Today, we are suffering because SNNIT doesn't have the money. Your mother and my mother, your father and my father, they go to take their pension from SNNIT. One day they'll go there, SNNIT will say, Charlie, we don't have money. Because SNNIT has taken the money of pensioners and invested it in hotels 1,000 years ago. The hotels are suffering. There's a strategic investor who says, I can put money back in so that you will no longer bleed. And SNNIT, that's a very important social intervention. You will now be able to carry out your social interventions. Ablakwa seeing that this will go in the feather of the cap of Bryan Acheampong and perhaps the MPP and indeed Akufo-Addo's government. His selfishness and outreach shows, and he comes to say this, nearly 2 years later, SNNIT is asked, what is happening? We don't have money. So one day your mother and my mother will go there. They will tell them there's no money. You blame Ablakwa for it. Listen to Bryan Acheampong's explanation at the time that we all didn't care because it was 4 months to election and we're going to vote Akufo-Addo and his people out. So we didn't care what they say. This is Bryan Acheampong. Now perhaps you can listen.
It's too far from the truth.
Okay.
Number one, at a time where SNNIT cast one ton on my Japan in 2012, 2011, 12, one not of.
Okay.
And at the end say 2017, MPP are buying a buy. Omo say omo beton. Omo pay investors. And you some ton. Omo pay investors. Omo enya atofo.
Omo enya investors.
Omo enya obia. 2020. Omo say omo beye. Omo enya obia. 2021 and almost sign call advertising in the Economist Daily Graphic. Omo advertising we are seeing now. So omo pay investors partners. Yes, omo ton. Omo pay partners. Sa time no na me ni abem.
Okay.
Na me ni abem, na me ni minister. Me be minister 2023. Until 14 companies are a bid some partners meeting. Na me company ne ka ho.
Oh, number 14.
14.
Is there yes be it was a so idea say unkwana.
Omo advert and yes I mean me company.
O company.
I'm separate from my company.
It's true, but oh dear.
Yeah, absolutely. 14 companies and a bid 2021. Na minister na juma ya me yen me Rock City no me margin is amount for management. And I'm very happy with them. 14 companies 2021 and a bid. I knew about the bid.
Okay.
But I'm in a bid. About second time, 2020, Manji post. Until almost called through process na and almost shortlisted 3 companies. SNNIT. After 3 years, 2.5 years, open tender. A biographic movie, and almost shortlisted 3. Into 3 companies, and almost shortlisted. Now Rock City Kahubi. There was nothing wrong with the transaction until Midimba up for vice president. And a big issue.
Was it an agenda?
Then I'll get Ghana honey away.
Doctor, who got any Ghana honey? Who understand you? Was it an agenda?
From 2021. There was nothing wrong with the SNNIT go through processes now from 14 companies, almost only so about 3. Open. Probably be anywhere. Me be minister April 2023. Almost started at the end of 2021. 2022. 2023 April. And I'm be a minister. Now Rock City was part of 3 now my shortlist. You know. It took 1 year, 2024, and no more enter negotiations. No problem be anywho. Kopim da, I became one of the potential names for vice president. And about for Kofa and no Edibai. And then SNNIT announced to say, that's so per partners. I'm called parliament on some per partners. Because hotels need in our essay. You can't say, declare profit 2024. Mubian who declare profit. None of that we need declare profit ko check it. SNNIT that's what tia e binu mo so light bills be seen. Pensioners can light bill. So yes, time wa me be a minister 2023 no. Na be a transaction e do no. Me ya wo hwie nyi because it started 2021. I go through processes as assembly. 2023 kwa be minister assembly ama ho 2024
who said no we threatened. So was it within the party in a ban sana
wa kika unse mum na
me no me no me no dey
you me wa kika unse mum na wa
na ma me bisa.
Blame it on the rain. Do you remember that song? This is what they do. This is how politics has become. And then they say that politics is dirty. Politics is not dirty. It is bad people who create that impression. Politics is not dirty. This is politics that you've done. This kind of politics you've done. You are depriving old people. You see, if it was in some country, we'll take an impeachment process to parliament because you are depriving old people of their money. SNIT is a national backbone. You are depriving SNIT of money to satisfy your ego, your caprices and whims. You want to satisfy that ego and to bring down another. Ghana, we like that too much. The new generation is not like that. The youth are not like that. I see they push up each other. They're not like that. But we, the old people, we like pull him down too much. Archbishop calls it crabology. Crab, the black crab, they pull each other down. You wanted to pull down Bryan Acheampong. Why? You all went to Presec. What is the problem? Bryan Acheampong has been successful. What is the matter? Maybe you too, one day, God will make you successful. It's God who makes people successful. It's God who has made Bryan Acheampong successful. And Bryan Acheampong is not even greedy. Bryan shares his success with you members of parliament on the other side, everywhere. Bryan Acheampong opens up his arms to everyone. Because as a Presbyterian, he recognizes that God has blessed him. And the blessing of God is for the purpose that you empower others. So he recognizes that. If that worries you, then you use politics to try and bring him down. And this is where we are. Next time we go to campaign, we'll be careful. Next time we are listening to politicians who are campaigning, we'll be careful. Here ends the word of the Lord.